Hey there, everybody. This is Johnny Five here, and it's been brought to my attention by a fan of mine. Sent a comment to me on YouTube, and it made some very good points. This channel is supposed to be about teaching you about games and showing you how to do things for yourself on this game, and give you a working knowledge of things and how tos. And I think I've steered from that in the last 3 episodes, and they're absolutely right. I need to get back to that. I mean, my attitude and vulgar language and inability to stay on top of it, it's true. I mean, seriously, what am I doing with this channel? So, I'm taking this episode to get back to where we need to belong and on topic. Although, I'm not getting promised that I won't cuss anymore. That's pretty much part of my vocabulary. But I'm going to try and cut that down to a minimum as best as I can. So, youngsters and old people that don't want to die of a heart attack, you know who you are, won't have to worry about their children or learning any horrible languages while they watch my videos. The person also brought up a valid point that I shouldn't involve my personal life on my YouTube vids. It's silly, childish, and unless personally asked to do a vid about it, nobody really cares. So, here I am in my mind. This is probably one of my most important spots, being the fact that my build is going to require a lot of cobblestone and clay. So I figured while I'm doing this, I'll have a nice buffer zone against the zombies, and, well, might as well collect resources while I'm at it. It's also very good to have a place like this because the stone is very hard for zombies to get through. So this makes it a great place to hide, especially in the early games where you don't have too much before you even get your forge and your better tools to fight with. Um, there you go. This also gets you iron. This will get you a lot of iron if you keep at it. It also wears your tools down very quick. I've also had complaints from many close people that I need to edit my videos down. And originally when I tried to do these episodes, I was aiming for 30 minutes or so. And I've been trying to work on that. I've finally managed, I think, to do so. I'll probably work on it in editing. But as you can see, I've sped up a lot of the mundane footage, so you can still see what I'm doing. But it isn't taking 5 hours for me to do it. I am going to slow the video down in some spots, as you can see. So this entire video is not in fast motion. If it works better that way, then I might just make the entire video in fast motion, but this helps slow down the footage to actually add time so I can explain things. As you can see, I've got my wall done. You've seen that in the last episodes, especially episode 4. It also takes time for me to do these episodes due to the fact I do work a lot and my boss is annoying, but like I said, we're not going to go on that topic again. Let's see. most of the reasons I haven't really gotten too far with my technological side is, one, I haven't explored a lot. Just finding a safe place where I won't die every night is very crucial. I probably should have in episode 1 actually dug myself you know, a a mine so I could stay away from the zombies at least until a better day is over with. I want to say that's my settlement I gotta get to, which as you can see is pretty far away. And yes, that was a zombie. Where he is, I have no clue. Oh, there he is. See, the best place to go for a zombie, of course, is the head, but the hitbox for it is kind of wonky. So it's actually probably best to aim for higher than the head, but due to the fact it moves around so much, it's just almost impossible. You usually end up beating up on their chest, even though you aim like your cursor at their head. It's because of the way the hitbox is. So now we're gonna go exploring, and try to go away from that sound. Collect this looks like junk. Probably some seeds. Heading into the tundra. The tundra provides certain stuff. I do hate and like how the tundra takes over everything. If you're inside the tundra and you look out of the tundra, everything appears white and snowed in until you leave the tundra. And then it's like, becomes springtime immediately. Yeah, that's weird, and it also kind of makes it hard to find directions. Ah, it looks like we found ourselves a camp, a outpost, a fob, whatever terminology you prefer to use. Now, a lot of these fobs also, outposts, have a bad habit of having mines. Sunny Hot Intimate Toys. That was scared the crap out of me. So we're gonna make our way back here with our lovely super speed. Get rid of that. I wonder if this is what the Roadrunner feels like. Ooh, there's a rabbit. Oh, dodge that. Dodge that. And let's see if we get our body back. Yay! Get back. Back, I say. You shall not bite. And get away from him a little bit more. Put more armor on. And there he is. Ah, have at it. Why don't you die? Okay, there we go. There we go. Put our stuff back on. Get that rearranged. Put this here. Do that. Do that. Do that. Get that here. Da-da. Yay. And now we're going back. Now we kill a zombie. The way should be clear. And buggets. Future United College kids. That sucks. Yeah, it's really annoying. But that's what happens. And here we go again. Just wanted to randomly go into crouch mode. Me. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, a deer. Every time I see an animal, I just love to admire its majesty and beauty. Ooh, zombie carcass. There's a rock. See, now that all the snow's gone, you can actually see where all the mines are. Look at that. And we're gonna put that on. We're gonna put that on. We're gonna put that on. Put that on. And we're gonna put that on. Wow. Wasn't that convenient? Let's rearm ourselves for the third time? Second or third time. And why not? We'll just go and rate your corpse. Huh. Potatoes. He must have been on KP duty. Alright. Let's see. What's over here? Seems we have ourselves some stuff. Dead carcass. Ooh. A ladder. Let's see. We go over there. And pathway's blocked. Oh, don't like the sound of that. Make sure no zombies climb up here after me. Take away the iron mount. Yeah, it takes quite a bit of working on. I'll probably edit that. Well, most likely not if I'm doing a video of it. Or recording. Suspense. Will he make it or will he fall? And here I am, and no. I think I'll just... let's screw it. Let's just pop the zombie in the head. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3. 3. Mr. Owl. How do you like the taste of that Tootsie Pop? Alright, how to get back up there. And can't repair. So let's get rid of this zombie carcass and get that back to working. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, cobblestone frames. Put that there. Get up on that. And we're doing some Minecraft work here. So. And don't know why it's taking forever for me to climb those stairs. There should be enough room. You know what? Let's just get rid of that. And whoop. Whoops. And a 1 and a 2. And there we go. Yeah, that took like 30 seconds to open. I was gonna wait for that. A giant ammo crate, and it only had like 5 shotgun shells. Thanks. And no shotgun to use it with. At least it could have gave me a pistol ammo or something. Yeah, I don't have a pistol, but you're most likely to come across a pistol more than a, you know, a shotgun. Ooh, weapon stuff. Some food. Look like dog food. Yep. Something smells us. And we're going. We're going, and we need to get away from there. Alright. Yep, I think it's time to go. I think we can get what we can from here. Let's see if we can dodge those. And Or speed engage. That's a lot of mines. Ooh. Bird's nest. And let's go. Well, I guess no warp. Oh well, we'll just do this the old-fashioned way then. Shan't we? I'll probably speed it up anyways. See what I sound like in super speed motion. Yeah? What do you guys think? Give me a sec. Okay, engage Lunacre speed. I need to make a tune or something like that instead of using the Looney Tunes tune that I sing. Kind of like Torpedo Beats. You ever listen to the great Rear Admiral jingles? But just a tune I could use just to play whenever I go fast motion. So it's not just me talking and a bunch of silence. And it probably sounds a whole lot better than my voice. I'm not criticizing my voice. My mother would just be heartbroken if I said I had a horrible voice. Although she might agree. Who knows? Well, they say it's only a face your mother can love. They didn't say anything about the voice. So, I mean, however you want to take it, you know? There's my potato peels. Put them up. Yeah, that sound is quite horrendous. I think it's time we kill something. Shall we go for the old melee? I wonder how she's hitting from that far. And she needs to stop that. Ma'am, will you stop that? Thank you. They come so quickly and they don't last for any amount of time. It's not my fault. Hey, here we go again. Let's go get our stuff sorted out, get that switched around, put this here, put that there. Getting all my resources put in the same spot so that it'll be somewhat organized. There's some resources you can use as a fuel and burn them. Yeah, that was by accident. So now I have to find how to put all that stuff back. Here we go. La da 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 da. Also found out a thing I could have used in the other levels instead of cobblestone walls was slagstone, I think it was. And what that basically is just uses the stone in cobblestones and you can upgrade it later with clay to make it stronger. And that would have been a lot easier to use instead of having to use the clay, because if you just built it as slagstone, you could have just used stone and just not had to worry about getting clay at all. And that would have been quicker to produce than cobblestone, but I mean, it doesn't matter now. We've already burnt a few zombies to death with a torch. And yes, got him. Got-y. Alright. Shh. I'm hunting deer. I mean, as long as it's for food, right? I mean, I don't think anybody's going to care too much. We're hitting low. And there's the deer off to the right making a run for it. It's like, run away! In like slow motion. Oh, nope. He ain't running anymore. Yeah, but for some reason, whenever an animal gets into water, it dramatically slows down. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, apparently you can hide stuff in knotholes in trees. And that must have been a new thing because I never knew you could do that. And got it. Now time to harvest you for your suckling meat. Your meat. Delicious, delicious meat. Which I have like a ton of, but you can never have too much meat. Being that it's one of the few things that can increase your wellness. I mean, there's other things, but it takes so long to do so. It's like practically almost impossible to do it. And he sinks to the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. Let's take a dip and then we'll fly. And then we'll glide over the sands. And it's grand. Diamond, da 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 da. It's the bottom of the beautiful briny, shimmery, shiny, beautiful briny sea. And that does my musical number for the day. And we're trying to make it home before it gets dark. Yes, we're collecting cotton. Cotton is very important. Resource to the fact it can make cloth. And you use cloth for a number of things. If you can ever get aloe, you can cook down aloe and make bandage cloths with actual heal you. So you don't have to eat to rejuvenate. You could just pop a couple of those and rejuvenate yourself and not have to worry about trying to make it home so you can eat and live. Oh, by the way, those things that keep showing up on my upper right hand side, that has to do with Steam. Get it. It's great. A lot of games use it. I mean, not every game, but it is a great way to get games and play games, especially if you're a PC gamer. It's kind of like Firefly and all those other rental games, except you get to keep the games and then they store the games for you, so if you ever get tired of them and delete them but want to come back and play them, you can re-download them without having to pay for it. What? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's awesome. But if you haven't heard of Steam, then most likely you're not a gamer, or at least a PC gamer. Master Race, thank you. But it's a very good game. Very good game. Or not a game. It's not a game in itself, but it's a very good program to have that gets you where you can buy games and look at forums. They tell you tips and tricks. And And we're going to pop this zombie right here. You can usually read a lot of guides on how other people, ooh, got a hit, did their stuff. So if you ever want to learn how to do some of the things they do, you usually write a guide about it. Quick and easy ways to do this, best ways to do that. Not all of them are good. I mean, I hardly ever listen to them, except if they look really interesting, or they usually have some sort of title like how to fix this or how to beat that. Sir, you need to stop. Would you mind unliving for me? See, this is what happens when you don't hit him in the head. Although I think in his case he's probably been hit in the head one too many times. Oh, that seemed to have done him. Ooh, don't even have to jump down there. Alright, that takes care of the zombie for tonight. It seems my wall is working pretty well. We're gonna pop some food here. Get some rejuvenation going. And even increase my wellness. Yeah, we're gonna... I still don't have any of my grills or pots, so cooking is pretty much bare bones. A pot actually matters a whole lot. I mean, luckily I found out how to boil water in a can, so that means I won't die of thirst, which I'm glad they decided to put that in there. That's good. So if you're ever trying to survive, all you need is fire, hopefully find some cans, and you should be able to cure your thirst. You can get charred meat, and that will do your wellness. And that does basically for basic survival. Just survive zombies, cook meat with stone and wood, and drink water. If you can get those 3 things down, you can survive anywhere, anytime. So, our video's ending, and as an out, I like to say hey to my brother and my mom. Love y'all. I know we don't get to talk too much. Recap. I'm gonna try not to cuss as much anymore. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try and explain more of the things I do, and I'm going to try and make sure that we build what we have to. Alright, see you later.